Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Sure, Common's saying something over me. Anyway, I'm saying something over him. Haha, it's my show, Common, till tomorrow. Anywho, hey, good morning. Welcome in, Ultimate Autographs Universe, to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. The Madhouse on Madison, the Graph, coming to you from outside Chicago, Illinois, Burr Ridge to be exact. It is 9:03 a.m. Central Standard Time, March 24th, 2026. It is time for UA in the AM for a little ripping and sipping. A little waking and breaking, wakey eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break of the day. Good morning, Jason Miller in the chat. Plop those salutations in the chat this morning on a fine Tuesday morning. You are here with your hosts. I am Rip Camelucci, and to my left, your right, that is Dom Pellegrini. Dom, good morning, my man, my friend, my guy. Look, a day late, but, a week late, not $1 short.
And the green shoes, too.
But, so there you go. You're making up for it.
I'm all greened up. Missed out on St. Patrick's Day. No excuses, because if anyone has green on this staff, it's me, being the Packer fan.
Right.
So I had to make up for it today. No one's going to pinch me today.
I don't think there was a risk of that happening anyway, but you know what? A little assurance is always nice.
Thank you.
A little assurance is always nice in the breaks as well.
Yeah?
Like, if you already have a spot, bolster your position.
Yes.
Go ahead and increase your chances from 1 in 8 to 1 in 4, perhaps.
That's half. No, wait, no, it's 25%.
That's 25, yep. Hey!
I like sports.
Hey! And I don't care who knows.
Shooting hoops to the Super Bowl.
How are you guys doing on a Tuesday morning? Thank y'all so much for joining us across Facebook, hey, YouTube, and Twitch. We've got a heck of a program for you today because y'all are going to have a heck of a program in store for y'all today because y'all are the ones. Hey, good morning, Dad. How's it going, Pops?
What's up, Dad?
It's my dad.
What up?
How's it going?
The legend.
Rip the Third. Right there.
Heck yeah, what's going on?
Dad, did you watch the Warren Moon guest spot yesterday? I know we didn't get a chance to catch up after the fact. Or did we? No, beforehand it was. Anywho, yeah.
Very cool.
Be on the lookout for a nice, fresh influx of Warren Moon cigs, man. I can't wait.
My dad commented only once on this show before, and it was to tell me that I know nothing about sports.
That is,
It's true.
it's grounding.
Yeah.
That's grounding.
So it's always a competition.
Because, like, you do.
Yeah, but not more than him. That's
Well-
his thing. That's his thing. He refuses to admit that I know more sports than him. So to each their own.
I mean, what's his job?
Your pops with a nicer message.
Good morning.
Yes.
We do have a lottery single pre-filled, so we're going to get the ball rolling on that, pun intended, because there are lottery balls involved. What's our YouTube?
I'll drop it.
Yeah.
Here. I'll drop it in the chat. Drop that link. I have it right here queued up. Click on it right there.
Thank you so much, Dom.
No
Good
problem.
morning, Danny88.
What up, Danny?
Good morning. Dropping a hey boys. So yeah, let's real quick set up the show and then get down to the business at hand with that lottery single. So let's hop on into here real quick. Also, did that lottery double just happen?
Right now?
Mamma
Yes,
mia.
sir.
Papa Pia. Y'all are making my heart swell this morning. And I'm so happy for it. Because that lottery, 14 boxes left, 6 headliners. Let me catch this right. 3 speed flexes, 2 custom speed flexes, including my favorite, that Wavy Gravy Bo Nix. I love that thing.
That's a badass hit.
Plus, I believe, 8 entries for the Mahomes custom prize as well, which is very, very cool. It's got the salute to splatter going on. Absolutely love it. Lottery. Also, the $350 store credit lottery ball still in play. Diamonds. Ooh, this is basically a fresh diamonds. Only 2 headliners gone, 11 left, 27 boxes. You still got a triple up in the AFC North. Double and quad making their way downtown to a break. Faces fast. I don't know the rest of the song well enough. But shout out Michelle Branch. Let's see you in a music category soon in a multi-sport. 1 box left. It's a Ravens Lewis Rave Beautiful Purple. It's great.
I'm thinking now, we had that Hall of Fame series last week, and there was a music spot. Who was in that music spot?
Oh,
Michelle Branch?
I think it was Robert Smith of The Cure.
Okay.
They would have to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Michelle Branch not in the Hall of Fame?
Not yet.
That's like Steve Smith, Reggie Wayne,
She's
and
got more
Torrey
career
Holt
to
not being in the
have.
Hall of Fame. All right.
She's got more.
If I
Good
could
morning, Sean Harrell. Sorry, I'm turning into Snagglepuss. Yeah, Ray Lewis, all-time leading tackler, 1 or 1A, greatest defensive player, whatever you want, man. 2-time Super Bowl champion, multi-generational superstar Ray Lewis. As the final box in that defensive spot in the 1 and 5. 1 and 5 shot of Ray Lewis, baby.
Nice.
Jerseys. Pretty fresh new jerseys as well. Look at all these jerseys. 17 headliners, 34 boxes, 4, 5, 7. Boom, spots are going as well. Wrapping things up on the back end here of this minis, 2 headliners, 8 boxes. And those headliners we are looking at are... Cooper Kupp and Frank Gore, potential double up.
Nice.
Good morning there, Nick
going on?
Riggs. Good morning there, Andrew Haley.
Hello.
All right, that's what we've got crack-a-lackin' on the page. That's the Chase Wheel Spin preview. We gotta do our dice roll first. Good morning there, Trev.
What's going on, everybody?
Sean's about to start his day at work. Welcome in, man.
I like the chat's bumping right now. Hell yeah.
It's like cheers for a coffee house, you know? But, well, I guess that was just friends.
Hey, Norm.
Norman. All right, here's our dice roll. This dice represents how many times we are going to be randomizing your names into our 8 or 5 spot divisional or positional breaks. We need 6 or higher because if you ever tried to be in a break where they randomize less than 6 times, it's disgusting. So I just rolled it. That is an 8. 8 is great. Your job's buying up these spots, right? Boom, boom, boom. That's right there, Nick.
Heck yeah.
And Packer fan Trev, he's been on Route 6 since he punched in at 5. My man, doing the yeoman's work out there.
There you go, Trev.
Always respect you out there. You know, a lot of a lot of officers will be tagged with cleaning up the streets. You know who's actually doing that? Packer fan Trev.
Heck yeah.
So I like to get literal sometimes. Dice roll is going to be 8. You know, like the number of legs a spider has. Chase wheel spin. This has every series that we just recapped on this wheel represented. Whatever this lands on, any breaks that fill up and go. So for example, if this lands on lottery, we will have a definite Chase wheel spin. So whether you won an item or not, in those lottery breaks, you will be entered into a top spot draw that'll take place at the end of the show. Top spot after 8 clicks. We'll have a fun run on our $1 to $100 wheel. This translates instantaneously into Ultimate Autographs store credit deposited directly into your account to use right back on ultimateautographs.com. Oh, I hope it is the lottery.
Oh!
Don't stop! Stop right there! Yes! We did it!
Nice.
Let's get Blotto in the lotto. All right. I'm going to take this down for a second. Going to head on over to this shot so we can get our box numbers. We're starting with the singles. So if you're in the break, your name is on the screen, you will be eligible to call out a box call as soon as my message hits the chat. Sean Dunbar, Jill Lebovitz, Marisa Dombey, Landon Eklund, not to be confused with London, England, Adam Maynor, and Reggie Hammond.
Werewolves of London.
Sean, Jill, Marisa, Landon, Adam, and Reggie. Please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. I said one box number or a wheel request.
I think Boom with Chris Berman, like Werewolves of Landon.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Landon calling in the streets tonight. Landon, thank you for buying into the breaks and thank you for having your name.
Yes.
And let us know how you found us. I can't say that the name is quite familiar. Let us know who you like to root for, what your personal collection, what it look like.
Landon's second order with us. Landon's in the lottery single and the double, so
nice.
He's in both breaks to start off.
All right. I will. Thank you, Jill. I will listen to Jill with box 13.
Never a bad idea.
The Marino, the Kurt Warner number, not bad. All right, let's head on over to our early morning scrambleizer. Thank you, Dom.
No problem.
Might just be that kind of show. There we go. All right, 8 spots, 8 clicks. Just feels right, you know? It's the square piece in the square hole. You're not overcomplicating things here. 8 spots, 8 clicks. Here we go. All right. Gang, we did it. Thank you for getting us off to the right start. Hopefully to a hot start for somebody here. Jill, you got the NFC North. Getting chilly with Jilly in the North. Marisa Dombey, NFC South, AFC West. Sean Dunbar, NFC East. Reggie Hammond, NFC West, crossing midfield over to the AFC North. Adam Maynor, AFC South, and Landon Eklund. You sound like you're from Eklund. In the AFC East. Fins up, brother.
What was the name of them with Kuno, right?
Kuno.
It's like, it means Chuck.
You know, sometimes you gotta say F the lemons and bail. Here we go. Box 13, as called by Jill. Jill, notoriously great box caller for, sadly, people other than herself.
Oh.
But let's see. You know, every break could be the one that breaks.
What do they have?
What do we have? What do we have? On the, okay, all right. Let's get a little pewter power going in the morning. Jeff Garcia, former Pro Bowl quarterback right there. Played number 7 for those Buccaneers, Jeff Garcia. Beckett has the certification. Riddell has the replication. And this is going to be a Mahomes spot for Marisa Dombey, as well as a spin in the Lotto Hopper.
Nice.
So congratulations there, Marisa. Let me get you written up. Put Mr. Garcia away. And then let's see how much store credit you've got coming your way.
There you go. You got that entry for the Patrick Mahomes. Got a full size, Jeff Garcia, and some store credit. Very nice.
As if you aren't familiar, our lottery series, if you win a replica helmet, you get a spin in our Lotto Hopper, which you will be seeing shortly. And you also get an entry into a giveaway at the end of the series for a Patrick Mahomes customized Speed Flex.
Right on. There you go, Marisa. Very, very nice. 7 more entries left for that Patrick Mahomes. I know the goal is always to win, headliner, Speed Flex, and a break, but you went from the and more section this break, not so bad. The full-size helmet, the entry for the Mahomes, and some store credit that you can use on our page however you want. Take it back to the lottery and win yourself that headliner that you're looking for. And then once this series is closed out, you might win another headliner Patrick Mahomes giveaway.
You know, we have several series that I would like to categorize as do you really, you really got to ask yourself, how hard am I going for headliners?
Right.
Do I want to hit, because I've seen people just load up on Mahomes entries, before, or whatever the prize entries may be. There's the game, and then there's the game within the game.
I see Nicholas has 2 entries for the Patrick Mahomes. You're not capped off 2 guys with entries, so if you have 1, you get our many that are available right now. So we have 7 left, so 7 more of those entries.
Right.
Jeff Garcia, Marisa.
Jeff Garcia replicant helmet.
And some store credit being sent your way.
Hey, good morning, Marisa. Welcome in. So yeah, you got the we gotta see what your store credit situation's gonna be. Get in the cup. Get in the cup. It's in the cup.
Nice.
What do we got? B15.
Bingo.
That's 150 schmackaroos.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, Marisa.
good.
Pretty good.
I'll send that over right now, Marisa.
Groovy, in fact. All right. Over the fan, into the box.
You said 150, right?
150.
Send over right now.
Ah! It need a little more arc.
Not bad.
A little more juice on it. All right, lottery double. Naturally, to follow, right? I mean, logic would dictate we have a quad after that, but
That's right.
I don't want to get ahead of myself.
That's how doubles work, right? 1, 2, 4.
Yeah.
That won't do the Ocho break after.
The Ocho break. Thank you, Marisa. Yeah, honestly, just trying to get that ball in the cup.
If that was me,
That's the biggest obstacle.
If that was me, I'll still be rolling that thing right now. It's tough.
He would be. I've seen it. I've seen it. He's Dom had to get Tommy Dom surgery. Thank you, Mr. Sprott. Scooter with 9 and 27 from the lotto. Let me grab this off of the ticker. 9 and 27. What up, big dog? Thank you, Dom.
No problem.
Just having a hell of a start to our Tuesday morning here, William. I hope you are as well. All right, we got our boxes. They are off the ticker. Let's get our names. Jill Abovitz, Doug Skolberg, Marisa Dombey, Landon Eklund, and William Sprott with half the spots. Here we go. 8 spots, 8 clicks. Now, that said, Marisa, you should see that guy at a ball washer on a golf course. Oh, my God. A prodigy, they say. There we go. 8 clicks. What are we talking about? Good morning, Adam Meadows. 14 in the collection, none Panthers. Ooh, man. Gotta get you some Panthers. Gotta get you some big cats. All right, here's what we got. Here's how it shakes out, breaks out for this Lotto double. Big Willie style. William Sprott up in the NFC North, NFC West, AFC North, and AFC South. Landon Eklund, NFC South. Jill Lobovitz, NFC East. Marisa Dombey, AFC East, fins up. And Douglas Skolberg, AFC West. Here we go. Box 9. Box 9 in this lottery double. Best of luck, gang. Thank y'all so much for buying the spots, chatting along, breaking along, hanging out, being here.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. For a second, I thought we were dealing with, just a full-size authentic. But I think there might be a little something more in the mix. In the mix with Bo Nix. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at this wavy gravy.
That's
beautiful. Nice. Orange and burnt orange and blue. Bo Nix, where are my Bo levers at?
Douglas.
We are watching the evolution of his autograph in real time. Beautiful hit, AFC West, Douglas Skolberg, one spot.
Freaking Joe with the peer pressure.
That's not a critique, it's just an observation. Beckett has the certification. Speed flex inside.
He peer pressured Bo Nix into signing longer, which I guess is a good thing.
Look, can we get 4 letters, please? Absolutely gorgeous. The 5280. What do we got? Let's see. Dang, there it is. Douglas, you got some trade equity, my friend. Mm-hmm. You've got trade equity.
Hey.
And that's a good man
to
to want to be a trade partner with right there. He's got some collateral.
You want it? I'm sure Williams got it. Awesome hit right there. Douglas, congratulations to the wingman. Beautiful hit right there. That is a nice looking lid, man. Bo Nix, he does the hardest thing for young quarterbacks to do, and that's win football games. You know, a lot of these guys, they get the stats, but you look at the record. They're 6-11, 5-12. Bo Nix, the most wins for a quarterback in his first 2 seasons. Tough break, no pun intended, to his season with the ankle injury. Broncos will be back next year. And Jalen Waddle.
Dude.
Waddle.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good for them. You know what this dude... you know what this guy doesn't not know? The playoffs.
Yeah.
Never not been there as a pro. So, Bo Nix. Playoff Bo.
Bo Lee.
Sweet. Yeah, this was definitely the helmet I was most looking forward to seeing out of the lottery. And I got to pull it. And I had to pull it for you, Doug. Congratulations, man.
Good.
Can you also, by the way, take the door set off of the minis over there? Appreciate it. Yep.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, box 27.
Let's see what we have in 27. Could be the Bake Show. Maybe Devontae.
Could double up with the Brock Bowers. Alright, we're giving away a little bit more store cash. Digital cash.
Another entry.
Ooh. You'll like this guy.
All right.
Ain't nothing corny about this. It's Randall Cobb, baby.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, right?
Very cool. I don't see him. Maybe I don't want to say first time, but
really?
First time I can remember seeing Randall Cobb for myself here in the break, or maybe we had him this past weekend. But that's awesome. I'm thinking about that touchdown, Rodgers to Cobb. Week 17 against the Bears on 4th down to win the NFC North. That's awesome. Nice hit right there, William. And the entry for the Mahomes and some store credit. Badass. I like that. Very, very. Marisa, how about that? Randall Cobb in the room. Marisa's a Packer fan.
Yes, indeedy. That's good intel to have if we're going to start getting some Randall Cobb in the room.
That's freaking awesome, man. I like that a lot. And that comes with the Mahomes entry and some store credit.
Right. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad morning's work. Keep working. What did Nick Riggs say? Your job is buying these spots, baby.
Job well done. But as Kobe said, job not finished.
There you go, because I have to spin stuff. I'm going to leave the Randall Cobb out for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, not just for you, but also like the fact that first time we're seeing him.
Be careful, though, because the one time I pulled Romeo Dobbs, I left him on the table, and everyone laughed at me, and we never had Romeo Dobbs since then. So better not laugh at us for keeping us on the table and not having Randall Cobb in the room again.
JSA certified. Riddell replified.
There you go. The anti-Packer bias here.
Need that lid? No Cobb in the collection. Awesome hit.
That's
go, Pack, go.
Cool. That is cool.
That is very cool.
And not just a Packer, but seeing players who we don't see often here in the break room is always exciting.
Yeah, that was like...
I can't... Who else we have in this freaking series?
One of Aaron Rodgers' like biggest targets.
Yeah. His best friend, too. His last game as a Packer quarterback, they walked off the field together hugging and crying. So that was his guy, Randall Cobb. I wouldn't say he's not the best receiver he played with. The best receiver that he played with is still in that lottery series. Devontae Adams on that Ram speed flex. But if you ask Rodgers, his personal friend on the team, Randall Cobb, that was his best buddy.
B7, $250.
That's $200. Wow.
Scratch these off as well. That one's gone. And 7. Gone. All right, 6 entries left. The $350 ball still in there.
I got distracted. I got to send that to the email to William. Just looking at that Randall Cobb.
God, man.
That looked good first. That looked good.
It was a little bit of an overcorrection. I need you guys to buy more in the lotteries because I gotta make the ball in the box. This is a personal. Oh, Marisa, don't take it back.
Hey, Marisa, just think about it. If it was me, we'll still be doing it right now.
Hey, you know what? The 350's still out there, so I can still do better.
That's right.
I can do better. I can do better.
And 150, not too bad. I mean, could have been like $50. 150.
Well, honestly, the $50 isn't even there anymore.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
The lowest it could have possibly even been is 75.
So yeah, that's
which is double.
See, yeah,
well, half of what the 150 was.
So not the worst spin.
Look, we're doing great with our fractions today.
I did say one out of 4 is 50%, so I'm not gonna. We like sports here. William sent that store credit to you, my man.
You could tell it's a Tuesday morning when Dom and Rip are just giggling like a couple of idiots.
We have fun.
We have fun. What can I say? We have fun. So does Bo Nix. He has fun playing the sport of football. Look at that mirrored out visor too. You can like conduct a police interrogation behind that visor.
That is nice, man. Bo Nix, the navy blue, the orange. Awesome.
Get behind this. Say, hey, kid. Look.
No jaywalking.
Your buddy already sold you out. If it smells like coffee breath in there, I'm sorry, Doug. It shouldn't. That'd be insane.
That would be, man. These helmets are, when they say state of the art, they're not lying.
That was Jeff Garcia.
Yep, Jeff Garcia.
Marisa. Jeffrey Garcia.
Former Pro Bowler.
Sweet. So let's see what's crack-a-lackin', y'all.
Yeah,
this has already been a great start to the day.
I was gonna say, man, the chat's bumping. We got some breaks done.
Yeah,
heck yeah.
Like the vibes are high right now.
Yeah.
So when the vibes are high in the break room, it is best to just kind of keep that rolling. We're hitting speed flexes. We got backup series. If you want backups to our backups, we got backups to our backups.
We do got backups.
A hot, fresh diamond series, basically, just out of the pressure cooker. So much laundry in the jerseys. Oh, my goodness gracious. 11 boxes left in the lotto. 6 entries for this Salute to Splatter. We haven't had a chance to see any of this stuff right here. So let's take a gander. Let's ogle. There's the prize. as you may have surmised in those previous 2 breaks, the lottery series. You can win speed flexes, authentic helmets, or replica helmets. When you win a replica helmet, we spin the hopper, you get some gift card money, you get an entry for this Patrick Mahomes out there on the open market, conservatively, $3K to start with. You add in all the bells and whistles here.
There's 15 total end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 10 right now, so 5.
Okay, 5 entries left. Thank you, Don. Thank you for that audit. But yeah, so this is the prize. We will run the drawing for this at the conclusion of the series. So if you want to get on in the mix for the Patrick Mahomes, only 5 spots left. 5 spots left. Also available in here, things you can win in lieu of an entry. Let's see. We got 2 speed flexes remaining. This custom Baker the touchdown maker, part of the great Tampa Bay baking show, with that tinted out visor, the custom ripped up red and pewter for the stud QB down in the Tampa Bay area. Davante Adams. Dom, watch out. He just led the break room in touchdowns. On the beautiful Rams.
He does that.
Speed flex. Also, like every time he does that, he makes whatever helmet he's signing on with that team worth your damn while. Because unless it's the Jets, you could say, yeah, he led the league in receiving with this team.
He was only there half a season, so who knows if he was there for the full season.
He still would have been there with the Jets for a full season. Which really, who wins, who loses in that situation?
Yeah, I don't know if he's Jets proof.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So hey, Davante Adams. Look at these eclipses. Right?
I love those.
I know we had Warren Moon in the break room, but there's no light bouncing off this moon here. Terry Bradshaw.
I'm a nerd, right?
Yeah, you're a nerd.
So the Bradshaw's the Batman helmet.
Sorry, I agreed with you so quick.
No. The Bradshaw's the Batman helmet, and the Steve Smith's the Nightwing helmet.
Oh, dude.
Just saying.
Dude, that is though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You remember when Ricochet wouldn't give up on his Nightwing gear?
Yeah.
He was trying his fetch is not going to happen.
SummerSlam, I remember. I was like, is that? I was like, okay.
And then he just kept wearing it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, no one re-wears the special SummerSlam gear, man. Steve Smith Sr. He would probably be a high flyer.
Yeah.
As a wrestler.
Oh, 100%.
Zipping around and whatnot. I could see him.
He was what, 5'9", Steve Smith,
Yeah,
right?
I could see him like jumping off of Dario Cueto's office in the Lucha Underground.
How tall is
Did you ever watch Lucha Underground, Dom?
When it was on Netflix, like a little bit of it, but not too much. Okay,
Dude,
so he's taller than Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was 5'6", so
That's Rey Mysterio's listed height.
yeah. So he's probably like my height, Rey Mysterio, which actually makes me feel cool. I could be like Rey Mysterio when I'm older.
Booyaka.
That's it. When I'm older, I want to be like Rey Mysterio.
Rocky Cup. Brock Bowers is a secondary headliner here.
Thank you for getting me out.
If that's what you want to call it. So Brock Bowers, Davante Adams, Steve Smith Sr., Terry Bradshaw, Baker Mayfield. Like, I don't know, billion Pro Bowls between them all pro teams. What more do you want? En route to the Patrick Mahomes and a bunch of store credit, man. That Lotto series. Let's dust that one off. Let's finish her up. And who knows what other double ups are out there, by the way. There's 11 boxes left, so there's got to be at least, what? That would be at least a potential triple up if there's at least one more hit for each division.
Yeah, I see 8.
Considering what we know and don't know. So there's going to have to be some double ups out there, if not like a triple up in a particular division.
Yeah, 11 boxes left.
So that quad is already bought into. That double is back open for y'all. 11 boxes left. There's guaranteed some double ups out there. Diamonds. Let's dip into these diamonds. That double was 4 away. It is now, or perhaps still, 4 away. Quad 5 away. Quad, that's the only way you can win that triple up that we can see for sure in that AFC North, absolutely very, very sick. Jamar Chase. Haven't seen him in a minute, Jamar Chase. Welcome back to the break room there, Mr. Chase, with that fluorescent orange visor on the salute to ripped up service 2.0, that orange rave pops, that desert brown, just absolutely just meshes with that, and the black face mask, absolutely gorgeous for the best wide receiver in the league. Oh, he's got the orange paint as well. That's added value. Jamar freaking Chase.
Yes.
That would double up, nay, perhaps even triple up with the Jerome Bettis Speed Flex, with that yellow paint pen right there and the big old visor. And then on the purple rising alternate, the Edgar Allan Poe special, Ray Lewis with the 52 number inscription right there, gold face mask and everything. These are all, they have the diamonds, so they are all full-size, authentic helmets. To quote one Dom Pellegrini, the best bang for your buck in the break room. Is it awkward that I'm quoting you right next to you and not even acknowledging that until
No,
now?
I actually like it a
You
lot.
like it?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
I will stroke that ego even more.
I wish more people quote me in front of me.
As a wise old bard once told me, Dom Pellegrini, the best bang for your buck is in the diamonds. 103 for a single. And say, for example, you win that Jamar Chase, or perhaps even this Amon-Ra St. Brown, two top 5 wide receivers in Northern divisions, by the way, on another beautiful custom speed flex for $100, even for $412 in a quad, giving yourself all those bites at the apple and whatever else you win on your way to one of those. You're looking, again, baseline, I'm going to say $1,000 to stay conservative, because the Speed Flex itself, just for a regular Bengals Speed Flex, would be $750 on Riddell.com or NFL Shop or whatever it is, run by Fanatics. That's with no nothing. Then the rave aspect of it, that's going to be a little bit more, because that's a Chase variant. Throw the salute to service in there. That's going to be a little bit more. Throw the artwork in there. We haven't even added the autograph from Jamar Chase, Triple Crown wide receiver. He's probably going to do that a couple more times in his career at this pace. The visor, the certification, the bells and whistles of it all. Best bang for your buck, because worst case scenario, if you win, it's going to be a full-size authentic, signed by, frankly, probably a dude that's a headliner elsewhere.
Yeah.
So, like, when you look to the minis or jerseys, you see kind of the headliners there. That's an idea of who might be floating around the and mores. We give less headliners in the diamonds for that reason. Don't need to. So, also still out there, Sam Darnold. That could double up with another Super Bowl winning quarterback, Kurt Warner. Des Bryant doubles up on that authentic with the Saquon Barkley Kelly Green authentic. Adrian Peterson, Saquon Barkley, Adrian Peterson, talk about high volume running backs. Adrian Peterson with the yellow paint on that purple satin Vikings authentic right there. Double him up with the Amon-Ra St. Brown, for crying out loud. Back to the NFC East, by the way. Des Bryant, Saquon Barkley, possibly LaShawn McCoy. Or if Shady is on the Bills, that would double up with that Devon Achane, also a secondary headliner. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. He was only a top 5 running back in, his 3rd year? Mm-hmm. Let's go, Devon. It's looking like I've gone from saying he doesn't align with our timeline to now saying Devon Achane may be our timeline.
But you make a great point. Devon Achane, a photo headliner in any other series, but the Diamonds, that is the best names.
They make you work for it.
Oh, yeah.
As Paul Thomas Anderson said, you really make a guy work for this thing. You catch any of the Oscars, by the way?
I did not.
Okay.
I was here.
Oh,
I was
that makes sense.
covering for Alex.
There you go.
I was like, I knew I was doing something that
Alex,
day.
of course, went to the Oscars.
He was
That's why
nominated.
He couldn't be here. Yeah, he was nominated Best Short. Did you catch the clip of the tie, by the way?
No.
I think it was like Best Documentary Short. And they had the right person out there. They had a comedian out there. And it was Kumail Nanjiani. He opened the envelope. He's like, all right, everyone, calm down. We're going to get through this. We have a tie. So here's how this is going to go. I'm going to say one. They're going to come up, give a speech. And I'll say the other. They come up, they give a speech. So well handled. So well done.
Nice. A tie.
I know, right? That's crazy.
I can't take that guy, like, now that he's buff now. It's like...
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's...
I have the Conan channel set on my Samsung to, for whenever it starts up. And there were just some old clips of, like, Kumail on the show back before he got buffed. And he had, like, a normal-looking face.
Yeah.
Freaking Nate Bargatze even, back when he was doughy and looked like a normal person.
Yeah. Oh, who's the Mac from Always Sunny?
Oh, God. Rob Mack, you mean?
Rob Mac, yeah. Double diamond coming up.
Diamond double, baby. Let's do it.
Hey, that's a buffed up break right there, that double diamond. All right, double diamond. I think we got a jersey single.
Sweet. All right, so y'all keeping us busy, exactly what we like to have. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on a Tuesday morning across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Y'all know where the action is. Y'all done doing that thing. Yeah, we're also going to have, of course, that Chase wheel spin at the end of the show. Let's populate that wheel spin, right? You already got that single and then twice the names for that double. Let's go nuts with that lotto.
Pigskin. Yep. All right.
Jersey first?
No, the diamond closed out.
Diamond closed out first. And then Los jerseys.
And then those are the Los jerseys in the live break sheet.
Los Heat.
I had to look. I'm like, are these really called Los jerseys?
No, L Heat. What was it? Los Spurs.
Los. We were the Los Bulls. We had those.
Los Bulls.
Yeah, we had the Los Bulls jerseys.
We were the L Heat.
L Heat. The Heat. Yeah. I like those. Were pretty cool. The Suns had one. I think they might have just been like the Los Suns, but those were pretty good. I like those jerseys. All right, diamond should be good for you. Pigskin.
Double number 2. What's happening, Bob Boulay? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Susie Essman was at the Garden last night. A likely place to find Susie Essman. She, you can find her courtside with some regularity. Didn't Larry David just like return to the Garden for the first time since the Halliburton game?
Larry?
Yeah, like a week or two ago.
Why was it like a thing that he like cursed him or something, or?
He just after that game, like he just couldn't go back.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he didn't trip Halliburton like he tripped Shaq, right?
Well, not yet. Don't tempt fate, right? I need 2 boxes for the pigskin double, or the diamond double, pigskin. Marisa, let me get off the frickin' randomizer. Huh? Marisa Dombey, Jill Lubovitz, Matthew Davis, Marisa Dombey again, Shane Carr, Kelly Hansen. Couple box numbers, wheel requests. I said, please, 2 box numbers or the requisite number of wheel requests.
$18 and $29. Alrighty. Grab these, make this jersey. Yeah, Bob, what a cool hire, man. Jerry McNamara back at Cuse.
Oh, that's
Sienna, man, and he had, they were in that game against Duke.
Officially?
Yeah, he's back.
Nice.
That's very. I like that. That's very cool, Bob. Jerry McNamara back as the coach at. Sienna was in that game with Duke.
Very
11,
much.
11 points at halftime.
He'll have more than 5 players at Syracuse.
Yeah. 18 and 20. I like that hire a lot.
Off to the scrambleizer. Eggs, bacon, and toast. Eggs, bacon, and toast. What was it? 18 and 29. Thank you. 8 spots, 8 clicks. All right. Who am I? Chris Warren of the Chris Warren Band? Break it down. Marisa, you got yourself in the NFC North, South, West, and the AFC North. And AFC. No. You're in the AFC South. Matthew Davis, you're in the AFC North. the MDs, what can I say? Shane Carr, NFC East. Jill, you're in the AFC East. And Kelly Hansen, AFC West. Here we go, gang. Diamond double. We're about to see some authentic helmets at least.
You got a Shane Carr.
Box 18. Box 18 going da-da-da-da. Ooh. Nothing like an authentic thud on the table. Hey, all right. All right. Well, this was sure a guy to rave about when he was out there doing the thing for those America's Team Cowboys, Charles Haley. A guy that arguably stole the show in some of those Cowboys Netflix docu-series episodes. You got Charles Haley, the Hall of Famer. Vicious defensive rusher. Just a beast. But, he still hits you with a smiley face because he does it with a smile. Beckett has the certification for this full-size raid. NFC East. You've got a Shane Carr.
Nice hit, Shane.
Congratulations there, Shane-O.
Very cool. Yeah, you talked about the Cowboys documentary. They, talk about Charles Haley, how he left San Francisco. We'll talk about Charles Haley more in the Cowboys, but his relationship with Barry Switzer. You think Barry Switzer, you think about him, feuding with Troy Aikman, his time with the Cowboys. But no, him and Charles Haley had a great relationship. Charles Haley talked about how he played hard for Barry Switzer, so that was very cool to see. And is there maybe a Super Bowl ring maybe in there that he might have dropped in there? No? All right. You always got to check. Yeah, due diligence, Dominic. Due diligence. How was your weekend, man? You said you were in here on Sunday? No, last
Sunday.
Last Sunday. Yes.
Well, how was this weekend?
Pretty good. I was in Lake Geneva.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was actually a really nice day. So I was in Lake Geneva, watched some college basketball. So nice. How about you?
Beautiful day. Worked here Saturday. Sunday had a comedy sports show. Watched some college basketball.
Nice.
Did the same.
I think everyone in the chat, we asked them what they did this week. I'm sure,
you probably watched a little
college basketball. Yeah. That'll be
maybe try and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, enjoying the weather, college basketball, grilling.
And next week you're going to
Milwaukee,
White Sox Brewers.
Yeah, it's I'm in a Wisconsin kind of mood, I guess. Tell them about the Randall Cava helmet I pulled today.
She's a whiz.
They're gonna like that.
All right. Ooh, I think we got another full-size authentic coming up. Right? Did I? Oh, here.
I was going to do it myself. I thought I had one of these myself. Oh, yeah, it's on my phone.
All right. 29. 29.
Embarrassing. What we got?
An authentic thud.
Is that the sound thud makes? Thud.
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 Call that onomatopoeia. Ooh. We call this one of the best, most solid number 2 wide receivers in the league, Quentin Johnston.
Nice. Deep threat.
You. Hey, heads up, Quentin. You're going to be getting a lot of work this season. My guy, DJ Mikey D, likes to send him deep. Quentin Johnston right there on the full-size Chargers authentic. Ain't a single thing wrong with the Chargers standard.
No.
Beckett certified.
Is that closer?
AFC West, closer magic, Kelly Hansen.
Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly. Quentin Johnston, beautiful helmet right there. He's slowly getting better and better and better each season. Had a tough rookie year, no doubt about it.
Well,
tough.
I would expect a leap coming up.
Yeah. A better sophomore campaign, was actually pretty damn good as a deep threat this season for the Chargers. I can't wait to see year 4, especially with Mike McDaniel. I know we always want these guys to be Malik Neighbors, year 1, have 1,000 yards. But sometimes it takes time. Devontae Adams, it took him to his 4th year to become Devontae Adams. Not going to say Quentin Johnston's Devontae Adams, but he's getting better. And I expect them to have a great season for the Chargers next year with Mike McDaniel.
He's a
touchdown machine.
It's not an original thought, but yeah, I would be. I'd be buying that Chargers offense.
Mm-hmm.
Right around now. So there we go. 2 authentics, no headliners. So all those headliners we see, baby,
TCU.
still out there. It's a great question from Bob Boulay in the chat.
32, Bob, and I'm only 31, so I expect big things for this year. This is my year this is the year for me.
All right.
Yeah. 32 years.
Your debutante ball.
Yes. I'm going to
He's
have...
gonna debut.
I'm going to have like a Rich Gannon type career, Bob, where my younger days, maybe not the best, but as I get older, under some good coaching, a good system, I'm going to have my best years. So, yeah. I think so. I'm going to
Come
have
on, man.
my Rich Gannon phase.
You don't have to compare yourself to Rich Gannon.
He was MVP at once.
He was an MVP. You're right. You know what? You could have compared yourself to Kerry
Hey,
Collins.
Rich Gannon was an MVP and almost a People's Magazine Sexiest Athlete of the Year if the photographer got it right. All right? True story.
What did the photographer do wrong?
They told him they were doing the People Magazine. They had a piece, sexiest man, they always have it, and they wanted one athlete, and they told him, Rich Gannon.
Yeah.
And they told the photographer, the quarterback of the Chiefs. He was on the Chiefs at the time. So the photographer wasn't a football fan, called the Chiefs and said, hey, we want to take, we have this thing in our magazine for the sexiest quarterback. Can we use your quarterback? Well, I don't know if the Chiefs were playing a prank on them or what. They said, yeah, sure. And they sent over Elvis Gerback. And then in the article, they said, well, Elvis's personality is what makes him sexy. So they kind of was,
An editor just irate.
Yeah. So it's on Jeff Pearlman. He does like his shorts on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
He talked about that one time. It's pretty interesting. It's always a good he's got a good YouTube channel.
Jersey single number 5.
Los Jerseys. I love a good 15-minute YouTube video. It's like, man, I got 15 minutes to kill. What can I do? Oh, here's a good deep dive YouTube video of some sports related story that you didn't know about. It's like, I'll take that.
I always hate whenever there's a YouTube channel that starts out just solid 15-minute videos, and then they just start creeping larger and larger and larger.
The
And I seen, I was like, I don't have 2.5 hours.
Right, yeah.
For a YouTube video. I got it for a Christopher Nolan movie in IMAX,
Right.
but
Not for, I don't got 2 hours on my Rick Pitino ruin the Celtics.
Right. Exceptions. Jenny Nicholson. Jenny Nicholson's a real popular one. Defunct Land as well. Cody Thompson, Jennifer Newman, William Monserrate.
There's some
Eric Burns, Kelly Hansen, Marissa Dombe, Kelly Hansen with box 9 in the jerseys.
really good secret-based videos about the creation of the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons, and they're 8-parters each one, and an hour a piece, and they're pretty good. All right, box number.
There are
9.
a lot of great creators out there.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's too many of them.
Too many.
That's why I'm not a good creator.
8 spots, 8 clicks for our jersey break.
I'd rather be a bad one, more original.
Nice zag. All right, here's what we're looking at.
We are 3 spots to go on a diamond quad. I love that.
Ooh.
3 spots to go on a diamond quad. Marisa, thank you very much. Got 2 spots, and I don't know why I did my Elvis impersonation.
Well, we were just talking about Elvis Gerback.
There you go. Thank you very much.
He's what? All right, box 9. Marisa Dombe, you've got the NFC North, South, AFC North. William Monserrate. William, let me know if I'm even in the ballpark to pronounce that correctly. I am hooked on phonics. Let me know. And also let us know who your squad is, who you like to root for, collect. Same for you, Jennifer Newman. But William, you got the NFC East. Kelly, the Lariat Hansen, NFC West. Jennifer Newman, AFC South. Cody Thompson, AFC East, fins up. Eric Burns, AFC West. Burns, baby Burns, box 9.
Disco Inferno.
Let's get it. Dope. On the nice, beautiful Arizona Cardinals jersey, Patrick Peterson.
Nice.
One of the great hard-hitting corners in the history of the league. Beckett certified NFC West. Box collar magic 2 in a row. Kelly, the Lariat, Hansen.
Kelly's on fire right now.
Bop.
There you go, Kelly. Congratulations. A corner to go with your wide receiver. It just makes sense. A little competition, right? A little competition. Congratulations, Kelly. Very, very nice. A secondary headliner right there.
Box color magic, perhaps.
Yes. It's always got to feel a little good, right? When you get the box collar magic. I know, like, winning is winning, right? But when it's box collar magic, you're like, I did that. That was me. Very, very nice.
Straight up. Yes, absolutely. And you celebrate. Celebrate that.
Congratulations to Kelly. I know Kelly, a Bears fan, but one of the rare nice Bears fans.
Nice. So is that your characterization of Bears fans? Is they're all just mean?
No, they're all just,
little grumpy, little grizzly,
let's just say, Packers, Bears, it could be a little toxic sometimes. Not
right,
sound like
I understand that.
Kit Wilson.
But
Toxic.
is that if Bears fans have the rap of being mean, like what do Lions fans?
But here's the thing: if you ask
Vikings fans,
but
what are their personality traits?
To be fair, though, if you ask like a Bears fan about Packers fans,
Right.
they'll tell you the same thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Is it specifically? Does it have to be mean? Like, can another I'll say as a Dolphins fan, a Dolphin, as it were. Jets fans are just sad. They're just sad. They just bum me out.
I just say Viking fans, Lion fans, Bear fans, they're just,
Right? Well, and so, again, another team for the AFC East. Patriots fans, I wouldn't say they're mean. I wouldn't say they're jerks. I'd say they're entitled.
I will say this. The fans in the chat, a lot nicer than the fans when you actually go to the game. When you go to the game, they're not very nice to you.
Got it. Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
Especially when you got you go to
what about this Midwest nice that I've always heard about?
When on the football field.
Really?
60 minutes.
Once you get in that stadium?
Once you get in the stadium, it's no holds barred.
All bets are off?
All bets are off. When I was a kid, I'm a small guy now. So imagine, how I was when I was like 12 years old.
Right.
I would go with my mom and they're like, screw you, kid. Screw you. And I would be like, screw you right back. I was a lot more chattier when I was younger, Screw you. But it was friendly, though. It was friendly.
You tell a child, screw you. You tell a kid, kick rocks.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They didn't care. They're like, screw the Packers, I was like, right back at you, buddy. Made me who I am today.
Oh, that is...
Built character.
True.
I mean,
that is true.
You go to a sporting event, kind of expecting. I grew up watching the movie Major League, so I wasn't shocked.
Well, my favorite pastime was going to Dolphins-Bills games, and then not even watching the game, but just watching the clumps of people that would be turning to watch fights in the crowd. Mm-hmm. It would look like little cyclones, or you're looking at a big weather map. And it's just oh, there's a little storm system up there. There's a little storm system over here. And it's just people scrapping and getting kicked out.
There you go. Yeah, even my friends with, there are, of course, a lot of Bears fans.
Dirtbags down there, man.
Oh, yeah. Even my friends, Packers lose. They're like, haha, you suck. Good for you. I'm like, damn, dude. Just let me take my loss in stride.
Just a sports fan. I didn't sign up for all the abuse. Wow, Dom, you weren't kidding. Look at this break page, my guy. I'll link this in here. Yeah, I saw that, Bob. It's I don't know how it was set up in the old studio that you saw, but we got these cameras hanging from the ceiling, so if they're ever doing any work on the roof or opening up any garage bay doors or opening up these doors,
I'll try the tiptoe.
It'll happen. Or if, Dom speeds by. He moves so quickly.
I shake this place when I walk.
Dom has a great cone drill. Look at that! Look at that lotto. 3 left in the single, 6 left in the quad.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, 3 left in that diamond quad as well. Well, we don't have an addict.
Did you ever have an addict?
Not like an attic you can really go into or store stuff in Florida. Like, at least in our area of Florida, like no attics, no second floors.
Yeah. I used to have one.
No basements in Florida.
Well, yeah, we have basements. I was like,
which is pretty much just limestone.
pretty much like raised in a basement. Like I always hung out in the basement.
Oh, sure.
We always had like the basements.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It's a great space.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great recreational space.
But I was like, anytime I wouldn't go in the attic too much, but anytime I would have to get something in the attic, it was like always cool. It's like, oh, sweet. There's always like cool stuff in there that you always find.
All right, hey man, they're not all beer cans in Florida, all right? Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, growing up, I thought, like, basements, garages, alleys were, like, just common everywhere. And then you, like, go somewhere, and it's like, what are you talking about? What's a garage? What's an alley?
So we know we have garages. We know what garages are in South Florida. But much more prevalent, carports. It's basically an open-air garage. It's a garage with 2 open walls.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was the South Florida basement right there. That's where we all like hung out and played games and stuff, except it's humid.
Okay.
So it sucks. Dude, man, that just took me back right there. There's always going to be an oil stain on there. You always had to avoid. Been on an NBA playoff team to make the playoffs. Playing games count. I don't believe playing games do count.
I don't think so.
No, I know. I do believe they are statistically different as well.
I don't think they count as technically a playoff game.
It's like this weird limbo gray area for like stats and stuff like that. But I do know that they very specifically do not count as playoffs. Good question.
It seems like our teams like each year play each other in the playing game, Heat and the Bulls.
Yeah.
And the Heat win and the Bulls get knocked out, and technically doesn't count for a playoff spot. So I think no, Nick. Yeah. But then again, I'm not too sure.
And then this year, Bulls definitely not going to be in there. Heat are locked into the playoffs or the play-in. Excuse me. Would like to have been in the regular playoffs for once, but no. We got to lose 5 straight by 100 or while giving up 120 in each of them.
I feel like the last couple of years, the Heat just been stuck in that 9-8 spot.
It's been Heat, Hawks, and Bulls.
Yep.
In that playing spot, and then throw in a wild card.
Throwing the Raptors like one year. Yep. This year it looks like it's going to be the Hornets in one of those spots.
Right. Which and God, the Heat make me so mad. They won they rattled off like 7 straight against all very good teams. They even won the game after the Bam game, which I was worried they wouldn't. And then,
They could have been a 6 seed and got out of this if they weren't slumping right now.
Yeah, started with like a loss to the Magic, which would have been great because they were right ahead of us. But then we got like trounced by the Lakers who were in the middle of their win streak. Luka dropped 60 on us, which that felt pointed. Here's some NBA gambling tips right here for you. Whenever Luka's playing Miami, or specifically Bam Adebayo, take his over. Because I think that 60 was quite pointed. That's all I'm saying.
No,
That's all I'm saying. I did that Bam video for the social channels, Ultimate Autographs on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of it, TikTok. And I think I finished it out by saying, if Bam scores 83, Luka's going to score at least 110, and that might be conservative in the next 5 years. It might be more than that against the Heat. There will be a lot of dark nights at the Barclays Center, Prudential Center, and half the nights at the Garden this spring.
Yeah, no playoff. Well, the Knicks. No Devils, no. Who else is? No Devils, no Rangers, but the Knicks, they'll have their chance. Nick, if you don't mind me asking, who's the team that you need to make the postseason? 2 to go now on that Diamond Quad. Thank you, Jill, for getting a spot in the Diamond Quad.
Of those playing teams right now, I like probably the Hornets and Hawks the best.
Hawks have been playing really good basketball since they got rid of Trae Young, which I think we've all been saying for like years now that was going to happen. The Hornets.
You don't mean since they added Jonathan Kuminga?
It's who's the cousin of SGA. He's actually having a good season.
No.
Yeah.
Nikhil Alexander Walker.
He's having a good year.
I love that. No.
But the Hornets think all those young players are starting to play well now. Con Knippel.
K2.
Bill Simmons' favorite. He's having a great year. I think he was like the favorite to be Rookie of the Year. I don't know anymore.
It was when Flag was out. Yeah. It was like up in the air a little bit. God, I love VJ Edgecombe though.
Yeah, he had 30-something yesterday. But yeah, it should be a fun playoffs for the basketball.
Most of these guys know playoffs. All these guys know playoffs. Here's our jerseys BT dub. Speaking of which, we have a single dub and a quad up, so have fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of double ups and potentially quadruple ups. Let's check it out. Randall Cunningham, CeeDee Lamb, Lawrence Taylor, LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun Jackson,
the East,
NFC East, loaded.
Damn. How about the NFC West?
NFC West. What are we looking at? Devontae Adams. Looking at Kurt Warner on those blue and golds. Oh, that makes my heart sing.
I love
George Kittle he's got me so close. He's a great salesman. He's got me about ready to buy eyeglasses I don't need.
If any of these guys, they're like, you have to hang out with the guy for a day, I'm picking George Kittle. It'll be a good time.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, both of us would have plenty to talk with him about.
Heck yeah.
Is there another West I'm missing? Nevertheless, in that West.
Probably hiding out somewhere in the break, though.
Certainly. Well, AFC or NFC North, Adrian Peterson, Dick Butkus.
Yes, he four in the North,
Dick Butkus. Josh Jacobs.
Hell yeah.
Well, for you. Jettas, Justin Jefferson.
Viking fans, wow.
Yeah.
Jefferson and Peterson could be yours for under $60.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
DeAndre Swift. Chock full loaded. NFC North. Plus 194 on February 2nd. Con for Rookie of the Year, plus 40 same day. I'm more confident about Hornets getting in the playoffs than Con for Rookie of the Year. I don't know what the odds are at this very moment.
Yeah, the NBA for me stands for never bet again. So I don't take any wagers on the NBA. But I can look it up. We are now 1 to go on that diamond quad.
That's sick. AFC North, Jamar Chase, Rod Woodson. What else? What else are we looking at? I mean, Julius Peppers.
As of right now, Rip, Con Knippel is a minus 190 favorite. Cooper Flag is plus 150, and VJ Edgecombe plus 2,500. Okay. So it's looking like Knippel and Flag.
Maybe you hang on. Maybe you see it through. Man, jerseys are freaking stacked.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of great double-up opportunities.
Quintuple up opportunities, if that was even a thing.
Yeah.
for crying out loud.
Don't make me do math. What was that movie? It's like, Don't Make Me Believe. That's my version. It's like, don't make me do math. It's like, don't give me hope.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. 1 to go. 1 to go in that diamond quad. Can you believe it? Fifth down, by the way. 1 in 5 chance at that Ray Lewis Ravens Rave. Full-size authentic for 1 or 1A, best defensive player of all time. Honestly, you can make a case for me, and depending on the day, I'll go him, I'll go LT.
Hey, if you want LT, we have him too.
Exactly. I told you that I got the little talking to from my Baltimore family when I introduced Lawrence Taylor as the greatest defensive player of all time.
Really?
And they were like,
I like that.
Richard, I believe you may have misspoke.
I like that.
It's like, what am I going to do? Say, the second greatest defensive player. Am I really going to do that? And also, again, like, catch me on the day.
Imagine if you said that when he was here. Like,
right, exactly.
He would do the Grandpa Simpson walk in, walk out.
Yeah. You want me to do my job,
Yeah.
Uncle Gino?
I do respect that, though, like riding for your team. I'm like that, too, with the Packers.
Exactly.
I get it. Uncle Gino, shout out Uncle Gino.
Shout out, he's a real one, man.
Yeah.
He's part of that flock through and through.
Hell yeah. Uncle Gino. 2 to go now in that lottery. So, looks like we're going to have a quad in the diamonds and a lottery single coming up
Nice.
in this show. And then whatever else you guys want to knock out, it is.
Yeah. Could be a jersey double, which is 5 to go. We could heat up another mini anytime y'all feel like it. The Charm City Camelucci contingent needs an education. Yeah, no, those are those Baltimore Di Pasquales right there.
Nice.
You ever find yourself in, down in, where's the new location? I think it's like around like Brewers Hill maybe, or Inner Harbor perhaps. They got a new location, Di Pasquale's Italian, Marketplace and Deli. They've been on diners, dive-ins, and drives like twice or 3 times or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go check out my cousin, uncle, sometimes removed, Joey Di Pasquale. Shout out.
Triple D.
Yeah, man. I went, God, last time I was there, probably like 2014, and went by to like grab some lunch with the family and stuff like that. And they just had like a bunch of old Italians just like playing mandolins and stuff, just rocking.
We'll go in September. We'll go for a Orioles and a Ravens game, and just tell them I'm like your cousin.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
Yes.
if it was my family, if I brought
Yeah.
you like to my dad's place, I'm like, yeah, this is cousin Rip.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh yeah, I remember you.
I'm gonna bring you and Frankie. You just be like, oh yeah, they're like cousins, like 3 times removed.
Yeah, and they won't ask any questions.
Because there are Chicago Di Pasquales, by the way.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
And yeah, next thing you know, they're handing you friggin' lunch meats left and right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. My dad will give you a shark.
Oh.
Yeah, the last time I was at his house, he made me try shark.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's taboo in some circles.
it's fishy.
The Di Pasquales have been eating too many Boog Powell ribs. Oh, we love the Boog Powell ribs. Maybe a little bit more on the pit beef side of things. Perhaps.
Wow.
Did you say deli? Yeah, I said deli. Ugh. You got a good deli up here? Delis are tough in Chicago.
In this area, I'm not too sure. Grand Avenue, Bari, best deli in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best. Grand Avenue in the
I know
city.
like Manny's is famous, right?
Manny's good. I love Manny's for a nice corned beef sandwich. Yeah, Manny's is really good. Always packed though, which is a good thing. It's good.
It's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Manny's good, yeah. I'm more of like, if I'm going to deli, I like more of the Italian style. So Bari's good. But Manny's is very, very good.
Yeah. Luckily, I live down the street from Andersonville in Chicago, and they have JB's Deli, which is like, they straight up have a sign, like one of the last Jewish delis in Chicago. And yeah, Bob, you're probably right.
Only.
Morning there, Derek. Good morning. I will say there are a lot of good delis in South Florida as well for the transplant snowbirds of it all. I will stand for good delis in Florida. And good diners down there as well.
What's I can't think of it. The deli in Sopranos that they always hang out at.
See.
That I always just like, I was like, cool. I always wanted to sit outside and hang out of a deli. It seems so relaxing.
There's nothing stopping you from doing it.
Why the FBI's like across the street?
It's also a fine line though, because like if you're too young, you know, it doesn't really work. It's like you should be like hanging out in front of the quick stop, like a Jay and Silent Bob dirtbag.
Trying to sell some deli meats on the side.
$15, little man.
Put that ham in your hand. There you go. Yeah, the pork store where they hung out. Yep.
Oh God. We're one to go in both the Lotto single and the Diamond Quad. Either could happen. Just because one's more expensive than the other, that doesn't mean nothing. Nothing. So let's see. What's happening, David? I got to get this up here. Put them up. Put them up.
Would that make... So, David, you're the OTC. Would that make me the Jey Uso or the Jimmy Uso? Or Solo? Oh, please tell me I'm not Solo. Or maybe Sami Zayn. Usi. Feeling a little Usi.
Man.
But David's, of course, the original tribal chief.
Is that true? The bloodlines get back together?
They're teasing it.
I mean, they're always getting. Were they ever really? I mean, whatever.
I mean, now to think about it, how many times did DX come back together?
Exactly.
How many times did the NWO?
But it's one of those things where at least like for those, there were like clear demarcations where it's like, this has all been kind of like a gray area. It's just like, all right, well, I guess Roman's gone, so we'll do our solo runs, and then he's back, so we'll come back and sort of kind of blend into the fold and not and come back. And it all seems very amorphous. Like if you had to like break it up by era, like in the Wikipedia, like I don't know how I would like really like parse it all out.
I gotcha. Babule close out that lottery single. Thank you, Bobby B. So the lottery single is first. I'm sure by the time we're done with this, that quad diamond will be sold out. But thank you, guys.
Here's the thing about Solo that I will defend. He's low-key really funny.
He's funny. He's a good promo. Like he's actually
good
hilarious.
Promo. He's got great facial reactions as well. He's like, he's gonna have legs and longevity based on that alone.
Yeah. The problem with Solo is that like sometimes he's getting over pushed because who he's related to.
And that's not his fault.
No, that's not his fault. But
Like,
he's funny.
He, with what he can control, he does well.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be buying low on Solo. Is all I'm saying. So low. And of course, Jacob Fatu is just insane. He's just a madman.
Solo, I hate you.
My favorite, of course, for the longest time. They say defense wins championships. Tama Tonga. That's my guy.
He's getting pushed. Yeah. He's getting
as he should.
He's getting
as he should, man.
They're teasing that he's
a kinetic wrestler. He draws the eye.
They're teasing that he's gonna break apart from the bloodline.
Good.
Or not the bloodline. Or whatever the solo the solo version of the blood MFT.
Yeah, that's right.
My family tree.
That's what it finally stands for.
That's right. I think, yeah, my family tree.
All right, we got that Lotto single coming up.
You don't call your family your MFT?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, come on.
All right, here we go. Lotto single. If you are in that, let me get this. These names on the screen, the numbers on the screen, all that good stuff.
I do like the Samoan spike, Brian.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's always a good move.
Good. It's a nice touch as well. Matthew Davis, Marisa Dombey, Jill Lebovitz, Douglas Skolberg, Adam Meadows, Landon Gamble, Bob Boulay. That they do. That he does. My only feel for him is I mean, he's not a spring chicken. He is not exactly young anymore.
I'm a fan. I think he's got, good promo charisma, legit badass look to him.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the face paint, but,
I think it looks scary as hell, which is what it's meant to do. Yeah. Baltimore question for Rip. Is the CFG Bank Arena the old Baltimore Civic Center? I believe so. Formerly the old Royal Farms Arena, perhaps? Yeah, I believe so. You seen Fatu flossing in them cherry 13s Friday night. David?
I like Fatu.
My man. First time I've seen the correct usage of flossing.
David knows.
In quite some time. It may have been Manny Fresh last time I've heard flossing out of someone.
David knows.
He's a real one.
He's like Denzel. He's been around the way.
I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, I love that video.
Thank you, Bob.
I'm from around the way.
God, Jamie Foxx just losing his mind. God, I love Denzel.
Let's watch a video of Jamie Foxx like embarrassing comedian on stage.
Oh!
Did you see that? I felt bad for the guy.
Get off stage. This is your conscience speaking. Moose Johnson did all my ish. God, those are great. 19, box 19. Let's head on over to our randomizer. We gotta stop having too much fun and similar reference points because they're gonna have to break us up, man.
Hey, all I know is that we got a quad coming up, we got the lottery coming up. These references are working.
So
they're working.
Oh, so what we do works.
Yeah.
All right.
Having fun on the show works.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe they need to do the opposite of split us up.
Hey, let's do it.
Manny Fresh, about to take my shirt off and try. Hey, man, I got about a quarter tank of glass in my new Honda CR-V. It's 2019, actually. Here we go. 8 spots, 8 clicks. My God, all these years of making Cash Money references, and there's finally people to get them. They land with. One more click right here. There we are. Here we go. Bullets used to play in the Civic Center. Saw Knicks Bullets there. Willis Reed versus Wes Unseld. Stage on one end.
You just reminded me, Bob. I'm getting we're now at the point now we're just old men rip, where I was talking to Hayden the other day, and he goes, who are the Washington Bullets? And I'm like, come on now. No. Come on. He goes, I don't know who they are. And I was like, they were the Wizards in the 90s. He goes, well, I don't know that. I'm 20. I'm like, oh, gosh, he sounds like me when I was that age.
To quote Jay from Dogma, no more bullets. Which I know you saw.
Hell yeah. Tim I talked to Tim, too, the day after. He was a Dogma fan, so we got some Dogma fans here.
Gang, let's do this break. Matty D, NFC North. Douglas Goldberg, NFC South. Adam Meadows, NFC East. Jill Abovitz, NFC West. Marisa Dombey, AFC North. Landon Gamble, AFC South. Bob Boulay, AFC East. Marisa, back down there in the AFC West. Okay, well, yes, he is from New Orleans, so fair enough. I, on the other hand, just watched the music video channel The Box a lot, which I came to learn not everybody had. Oh. It was a pay-per-request music video.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. It would turn to the Playboy channel after 10 p.m.
My dad probably had it.
We had that black box illegal cable, baby.
Now I mentioned my dad was watching a lot of music videos.
Here we go. Box 19 in this Lotto single. Let's see what we got. All right. Sounds like we got some store credit in the form of a Lotto ball.
You guys want some credit?
And this is what we call double dipping. We piggy dipping at the piggy pond because, not only do you get the Mahomes entry, not only do you get whatever the store credit amount, ain't going to be anything less than $75. You also get a freaking headliner, Broccoli Bowers, baby. Brock Bowers on the Raiders rep with the Beckett certification, Riddell with the replication, the beast tight end. Oh, you know Fernando Mendoza's just licking his chops waiting to get this to this guy over the middle, right? Jeez whiz. Brock Bowers, that young tight end sensation. Let's go. AFC West, Marisa Dombey. Well done. And, hey, let's give that old Hopper another spin.
There you go.
Let's try this one more time.
That's a pretty damn good hit for getting an entry for the Mahomes. Brock, I mean, there was nothing he did last year to make you think he's not one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Was injured. The Raiders were a mess. To be nice about it. I think he's going to have a monster junior season in the NFL now that Fernando Mendoza, the best quarterback that he's going to play football with in the NFL. Cool hit. The Raiders, the silver and black. Marisa, very nice. And an entry.
Also, a name we just frankly don't see nearly enough as much as I would like. So I'm going to keep Mr. Bowers out here. I wonder if he's related in any way, shape, or form to former classmate and independent filmmaker Adam Bowers. New low.
Let us know, Brock.
Mullet was in that movie. He played a dirtbag line cook.
Can you just tell Mo how much I love him? Like,
I will.
Does he know? Like,
he doesn't, but he will.
Okay.
He will. All right, here we go.
Like, he's my favorite. He's Bob Sacramento. Like,
Sacramento. Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk to the powers that be, but we'll get him on.
Facts. I'm a big Mullet fan. He's over with me.
He would love to hear it. Come on, give me a single ball in the cup. There we go. You ever play that ball in the cup game?
Ball in the cup. Ball in the cup.
All right, what do we got? B3. It's a hundo. It's 100. So, Marisa, in the aggregate,
250.
250.
Damn.
Yeah. Trev, first Bucks game I ever watched live was versus the Bullets. And David, David is bordering into After Dark, figuratively and literally After Dark conversation, because all those channels would only come on After Dark as well. Like 10 p.m., boom. Here we go. All right.
Send a link to that channel in the Friday After Dark show at Robbie, David, for that.
I had the arc. I didn't have the distance.
The Spice channel. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, there was that, Playboy, and Adam and Eve. And then there was like Spice 2, I think.
The sequel.
You really need an ESPN 2?
Because you watch Spice 1.
Right. But as a channel, it was like, are we going to get to Spice the Ocho?
Spice News.
I'll tell you right now, professional cornhole has got a very different connotation on that channel.
Spice Classics.
Spice.
All right, we're done. We're done. All right.
Spice you.
Oh, boy. We're done.
Here we go. Diamond Quad.
Diamond Quad.
The perfect break to get this runaway locomotive back on its tracks. Shout out to all 37 folks putting up with us across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You are watching UA in the AM, Ultimate Autographs, coming to you live from the Madhouse on Madison. I dare you to take it back, Bulls. The Graph from just outside of Chicago, Illinois, and Burr Ridge, the village of. Diamond Quad coming up. And coming at you, if you see your names there on the screen, Marisa Dombey, Shane Domstrike, Jill Labovitz, Adam Maynard, and William Sprott closing us out. Jilly, 3, 6, 10, and 16. Thank you so much for your pointed and intended box calls. Call boxes with intention.
Jill 316 says, I just got in that Diamond Quad. 316.
Yeah. Look, you did good. I'm laughing. 3, so we got 4 and 5 here. 6 is off. 7 through 9, 10, then 11 through 15. And 16 is gone. And we don't have 17 or 18, right?
Yep, those are gone.
Okay, great. Thank you. And we got a jersey double after this. So we will continue to let the good times roll. 8 spots, 8 clicks. Clickety-doo-dah, clickety-day. My, oh my, it's a clickety-day. I just rhymed clickety-day with clickety-day. That's right. That's what you just heard. Thank you, Dom.
No problem. I got 2 more boxes.
Oh, well, then I take it back till you're done.
Finish your job.
Yeah, you know what?
Did you make that?
I did not do that.
Oh, what
I meant to take credit for it in Slack, but
That's, yeah, exactly.
yeah. I actually meant to go check and see if anyone has claimed the credit.
Well, now if you didn't do it, I'm not going to do it.
Ah, Slack, no! Why does this go away? No!
You're welcome.
Dom, I did it! Dom, I did it!
It was me.
Liar, liar. Just walks out of the elevator. It was me. I've done that in real life. Literally, it was me and everything. Here we go. It was after a real bad job interview. I did not care.
It happens.
Box 3. These are the divisions. Adam Maynard, NFC North. Shane Domstrike. You got the NFC South, AFC East. William Sprott, NFC East. Marisa Dombey, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Jilly. You know Jilly's the illiest? Jilly the illy? I don't know. I don't know, Joe. I'm sorry.
I thought it sounded cool.
When you talk for hours on end, sometimes they're not all winners, right?
He meant well, Jill.
These diamonds, however.
He meant well.
These diamonds.
They're ill.
And they're all winners. Like you said, bang for your buck. Like I say, the floor is the ceiling.
Like that.
In the diamonds. Okay. I just got double printed. Same name. All right. Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer, former two-time D-boy, Mike Singletary.
Samurai.
The Samurai on the silver ink right there. Got the JSA certification. Also that QR code on the back. Scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
About the, is he the Minister or Secretary of Defense? I know there's one and then there's another.
I believe, well, I know Reggie White's really the Minister of Defense, but I think he goes by that title as well.
Okay, well, let's say he's the Secretary.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's the Sec Def right here. Mike Singletary, congratulations.
I like the Samurai better.
Adam Maynard. It avoids confusion.
Yeah, and it's a cool nickname. Right. Samurai, badass. Very, very nice. Adam, congratulations, my man. A friend to us here in the break room. Mike Singletary, very nice man. Great player. Coach this time. He wants winners. He's going to the right place, Adam Maynard, who just won in that break. Nice hit, Adam. Mike Singletary.
I like the way the silver, like, pops off of that deep, dark navy blue on the helmet. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, you know, hate to give the Bears too much credit, but one of the most OG helmets, traditional helmets.
Yeah.
Love that. I took a picture and I was at this bar in Lake Geneva, and I sent this to my buddy, and they just have, they have like, some bars are like, this is a bar for the Packers, this is a bar for the Vikings. This bar, they had every helmet, like every NFC North helmet. I was like, I like a good old-fashioned NFC North bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no BS, just all about running the damn football.
That Norris division.
Everyone in the bar was talking about, we need to run the football. We need to run the football.
We need to establish the run.
Yes.
Those are just the regulars. They're always just in
I
there
even
yelling.
asked the bartender, I was like, did you guys used to have a Buccaneers helmet there 25 years ago? And the bartender was like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Are you going to order or not? And then I got kicked out.
I know, Brian, I know, but it's Randall Cobb. We've never had him in here before.
Right. You're not thinking about Chris Conti? How he, that game on 4th down?
Okay.
What?
Dom,
What?
no time for these petty squabbles.
What?
Box 6 coming up. Box 6.
He could just reference the game that they beat us this year.
Look, like Joker once said, y'all are destined to do this forever.
That's right. Brian. All up, Brian. You know that.
Here we go. Box 2 of this quad box break in the diamonds, baby. Ooh. That's right. Nice little, we took a nice little dalliance into the north. Now let's ride down into that deep, dirty with, say it with me, Dom.
Duval.
Maurice Jones-Drew. Oh my goodness. Pocket Hercules. Big name, however. Maurice Jones-Drew, former Russian champ right there. Pro Bowler on the beautiful Jags Eclipse. Lunar right there, shall I say. Beckett with the certification of the full-size Authentics. Absolutely gorgeous. MJD. Very likely signed here, right here on the premises.
Yeah.
That is tight indeed. MJD, baby, let's go. That's Marisa Dombey. Congratulations.
Marisa, congratulations. I freaking love that Jacksonville Jaguar teal.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Awesome hit right there, Marisa. Beautiful helmet. Great looking lunar helmet, like William just said in there. Very, very nice. These are 2 and more hits, guys. You have a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Famer Mike Singletary, who was a member of arguably the greatest defense of all time. Rushing yard champion Maurice Jones-Drew on a beautiful, come on, look at that helmet. Imagine that in your collection. You need you need something Jags in your collection, right?
Pops.
You need something Jags.
And we need some Jags on the table. I'm going to keep it out.
There you go.
No. Also, Nick asking, what are your feelings on Malort? Nasty from Dom?
Yeah.
Nasty from Rip.
Yeah.
Actually, a few years back, for a channel called Weird Booze Weekend Chicago, with it was run by Dan Schiffmacher. I did just like one of those weird, like, tasting videos on YouTube with my boy Rudy Mendoza, one of my favorite improvisers in the city. Shout out, bilingual improv school, where we just tried different Malort cocktails. And we got some Chicago dogs as well.
Did any of them taste good?
No. We eventually just ended up putting ketchup in it.
Yeah.
Just because, like, why not at this point? Now, that said, my wife, on the other hand, loves the stuff.
Really?
Loves it.
I guess, yeah, there's got to be people who like it.
Yeah. It's like it's the cilantro of liqueurs.
I love cilantro, but yeah, Malort, I can't even like describe what it tastes like.
Well, it's like grapefruit and elderwood. I like to say it tastes like dirt.
Yeah,
It's really the aftertaste and like the taste on the back of your tongue afterwards. Yeah. But it is my favorite thing to do, whenever someone does not know about Malort, is to take them out for a drink and be like, hey, Chicago delicacy. Welcome to the city. Let's go. And then, of course, they all make what we call Malort face, which they're smart enough to capitalize on. If you ever see a Malort truck driving around Chicago, it's going to have big Malort faces all over it. What's with the Malort Chicago stereotype? It was originally distilled and bottled in Chicago. For a little while, they moved their operations to Florida, so you just can't escape that loop. But yeah, it's just a Chicago thing. Same thing with like Italian beefs and all that stuff.
Yep. Chicago hot dog, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. See, I mentioned this was a possibility. So this could double up in the AFC East. But this is LaShawn McCoy right here.
Good call.
On your Bills AFC East hit. That's going to be Shane Domstrike. So we're spreading this love around. JSA has the certification on this beautiful LaShawn McCoy. Another one that very well may have been signed right here on the premises for one of the best running backs in this full-size Bills Authentic of the 2010s. Congratulations, Shane.
Nice hit, Shane. Shady McCoy, another friend of ours here in the break room.
California used to do Malort challenges and they gag every time they do. Yeah. Try it. I bet. Here's what you do. Ooh. Okay. Real quick. Ad contest.
There you go.
Ad contest.
Nice.
Open up your memorabilia, record yourself, and if you are, if you like to partake in the alcohol experience, do a shot of Malort for every box you open.
There you go. Make sure you're at home when you're doing it.
Yeah, be at home, or I don't know, maybe bring the box to a bar. I don't know.
Yeah, just don't be driving.
Don't drive.
Yeah, don't be.
Yeah, I don't need like one of those in the car TikTok videos.
Yes, do it responsibly.
Do yes. Break and drink responsibly. And then also, get yourself a chance for some more store credit.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, that was just an evil little idea I had. Shane.
Nice hit, Shane. This is our friends of the break room break so far.
Yeah,
Max Singletary,
really.
Maurice Jones-Drew, Shady McCoy. It's well, we can't pull Brett Hall next in this break.
Did we get those Warren Moons ready?
Yeah.
What's the turnaround time on those?
Who's,
Jamal Lewis could be in
Jamal
here?
Lewis, Dan Hampton.
We'll see. 601.
But our first headliner, the secondary headliner, Shady McCoy. Maybe a double coming up with your boy, Devon Achane. Who now all of a sudden not the only Achane in the NFL.
Yeah!
How about that?
But there was
ETN.
Etienne.
Guess I can't call him ETN anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne. Sometimes I think they may be messing with us. I don't know.
I know Bijan Robinson said it was pronounced Bijan, But he goes.
But then he went back and said.
But everyone's called me Bijan, so he just said you can call me Bijan. Etienne, it's not hard to say, so I can do that for Travis Etienne. It's just gonna be a little confusing when I talk about Etienne, the running back. Yeah. So there's two more.
Final box of the quad.
I think he spelled it different.
Box 16. Well, yeah, I mean.
No, Etienne.
Yeah, it's spelled.
I haven't finished my coffee yet.
Say it how it sounds. Say it how it looks. Well. All right, here we go. Box 16.
Etienne. Bob told me this. Means Steven.
Steven, yeah. I went to high school with him, Etienne. Alrighty. We've hit one secondary headliner. So those ratios in the diamonds getting a little finer.
They're getting juicy.
For those headliners.
They're getting juicy for you.
All right. Oof. I'm going to shut up about headliners now. Because we got one.
Really?
And again, it feels like, we talk a lot of gas about the aesthetics of like the Panthers and the Dolphins and the Jags. And I feel like this one goes understated because it feels kind of like a given. I would love to see this paired on the table with this guy also from the fifth down. But here in the diamonds, we're talking about Ray Lewis on that Purple Rising Edgar Allan Poe special. The all-time leading tackler in the National Football League. Okay, that wasn't what I saw. There you go. There you have it. That beautiful purple or gold face mask. I love that they wear these on the field. This was like a very early version of the logo that they tried out. Beckett certified. Hell yeah, that's a great hit. AFC North, Mary Sadambi.
I love the old school, and they wear those now, so it's not too old school, but it's been around for almost 30 years. The old school secondary logos.
Yes.
Badass hit right there. And the Ravens, they've been wearing the traditional helmets for, since they've been in existence. Just came out with those a couple years ago. Those look like, Rave helmets, and they're not. Those are the alternate Ravens. A badass lid right there. I love the purple. I love the gold. I love that Raven looking at you right there like he's up to no good.
With his red eyes.
No, that's actually they alternate that they wear.
Purple Rising, I believe it's called. I like to, I believe it was Mike Napolitano coined it as the Edgar Allan Poe special.
Nevermore.
But that said, the Ravens Rave with Ray Lewis is the last box. Last headliner, last box, last everything in that fifth down.
Looks like a Rave helmet, though.
Right? Yeah. Obviously they would display so well next to each other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Man, that's why I love The Simpsons. I would never get an Edgar Allan Poe reference if it wasn't for The Simpsons. Taught me so much in my life.
Yeah, a lot of people actually. There was a book that recently just came out a few months back, like just kind of like a nice history of The Simpsons. It's like the title of it is like a reference to like stupid TV. Show me what oh god, now I can't remember it.
I had to talk myself out of buying a $150 throwback Simpsons t-shirt.
There it is. Stupid TV, Be More Funny. How the Golden Era of The Simpsons Changed Television by Alan Siegel. Seems good.
I love The Simpsons.
It's Americana right there.
Probably, I haven't watched The Simpsons in years. I know it's the popular thing to say Simpsons isn't good anymore. I don't know. It could be good. I just haven't watched it. But the seasons 2, actually 3. 1 and 2 are really good. But like when really they dive deep into like Homer just being like Homer, like seasons 3. Yeah, they dip in a 2, but like 3 to like season 10 is like my favorite television of all time.
Pretty consensus like sweet spot.
Yeah.
I will report from the front lines to tell you, modern day Simpsons, while maybe lacking a little teeth, a lot of good jokes.
Okay.
It's still it's in a place now where it's free to just kind of like experiment sometimes.
I've seen like they have a couple like weird episodes.
Yeah.
I got a little sad though. Listen, I saw like a clip of one. I'm just like,
Yeah, everyone sounds old.
Everyone sounds old,
Yeah.
including myself.
Tough. What we got? Jerseys. Jersey double. Number 2, Los Jerseys. Just got my tickets for August. Some Rockers at the Rock. Opening for Bryan Adams. Neil Giraldo and Pat Benatar.
Nice.
Benatar. Oh, nah, that's not. It's the other way. An old Whose Line Is It Anyway? Greatest Hits game. Colin Mockery. Oh, well, that would make you strong enough to bend a car. Bend a car, Pat Benatar.
There you go.
2 boxes for the Jersey double. Andrew Haley, Adam Maynard, Jacob Parchert, and Michael Arnett. Obviously, always going to try to go to Riot Fest every year, all 3 days. I think it's like their 25th anniversary, so they might be like blowing it out. Or maybe that was last year. I don't know.
Did they come out with the lineup yet?
Not yet.
Because I just to entertain myself, I looked at the Lollapalooza lineup, and I was like, who? Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
Take a shot of Malort for every who.
Yeah, it's like, man. And the names are just like, I just felt like an old man. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? Like, what?
How am I supposed to read this? The other 2 concerts I'm really going to be trying to target this summer are Modest Mouse at the Salt Shed.
Heard of them?
And the Coral Reefers at Ravinia, Jimmy Buffett's old backing band. Good morning there, Bofa.
Bofa, what's up, man?
Hello there, Eric Cantonach. Hoping to save that JJ for your break. What break is that? Are you in the single? You in the quad?
Oh, he's in the Jersey single. There's a band performing at the Lollapalooza called the Viagra Boys. I never heard of them. There's Horse Girl. Never heard of her.
I'm married to a horse girl.
Suki Waterhouse. I do know who that is because she's married to Robert Pattinson, a.k.a. Batman.
And also the heir to the Price Waterhouse, right?
Chainsmokers, I heard of them.
Okay, yeah.
Closer. How about...
This is already more than I've heard in the last many years of Lollapalooza names.
There's Lil Uzi Vert. I've heard of him.
I've heard of him.
There is Not For Radio. That's what the band's called, Not For Radio.
Well, at least they're clear.
Yeah, I've never heard him on the radio, so that makes sense. There's Geese, Wet Leg, Blood Orange, Jade. I like that one.
Okay. You like David Caruso in Jade.
Linda Florentino. I'm on my Linda Florentino kick right now.
Can somebody please, for the love of God, give me 2 boxes? I'm gonna go to the wheel.
They're too busy listening to what's a good name right here? What is it? I can't read. That's the problem.
Throw a dart.
What more? Porch Light.
Didn't we used to be on what more?
Evening Elephants. I like that one.
Jacob missed it by that much. As soon as the screen goes to the wheel, any box calls are null and void per our rules and regulations
Smashing Pumpkins.
on the site.
They're a headliner.
Oh, well, that's just a local band.
Yeah. Really, I mean. Lord.
2 boxes. Hey,
I like
Lord.
Lord. I like
Yeah.
Lord.
Didn't she go to like FSU or something?
Did she?
I don't know.
Like recently? Because I haven't heard her.
That could be Florida lore that I'm just making up. Sorry there, Andrew Haley again. Same situation. Once we go. Also, I see that you are watching on Facebook. Make sure you hit the live. It can be a little laggy. So 13. Of course, we don't have 13. Why would we have 13? 12 and 14. Lordy, Lordy, this is 40. What did I say? 12 and 14.
Because we'll never be Royals. Excited for baseball, Rick?
I am excited for baseball.
Drafted Pete Alonso in my fantasy baseball, so hopefully makes an impact.
Well, you got to say it correctly. Pete Alonso. Alonso. Polar Bear on box 14. And
I had the third pick in my fantasy draft, and whole time I was going to pick Bobby Witt Jr., and I don't know why. The last second, I just threw a curveball at myself and picked Juan Soto. Which is always,
hard to be like, oh, wow, you really got Juan Soto?
I didn't know.
Way to go, idiot.
He stole 38 bases last year. And I was like, okay, well, that's the case.
What did it say? 32? All right, so 31.
Was it 32? Oh, I got 38. I must be off my game.
All right. Names. Scrambleizer. It's 10:51. We'll cut the Chase Wheel spin off at 10:55. 4 minutes. Get on in there. 8 spots, 8 clicks. Oh, no. Oh. Dom, you see that?
No, breaking news. I know he was a little upset that they left him off of their, they had a post for Black History Month, and it was the first day of Black History Month, and they left him off the post, and he was upset about that. Which,
This seems like an oversight.
yeah, the greatest player in White Sox history. So, but that's the first I've heard about that. I don't like when teams and the best player of all time are going at each other, right?
Yeah. Nasty stuff. You don't need it.
It's one thing about the Bulls. It's like, it sucks that like Jordan has no relationship with the Bulls.
I brought that up a few weeks ago, and everyone was like, what are you talking about? It's fine, whatever. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, when's the last Jordan anything you've seen in the city? Like, not affiliated with the Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just asking. I'm just asking questions.
I believe you, Bofa. I believe
Jacob, NFC North, NFC West, AFC South. Michael Arnett, NFC South, NFC East. Adam Maynard, AFC North, as well as the AFC East, fins up. And Andrew Haley's Comet, AFC West. Box 14, box 32, coming right up. Let's go.
Is this the fin up? Like this?
So that's the Jimmy Buffett fins.
Okay.
That's fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only game in town. Fins up, Dolphins will just keep it simple.
Well, I like the Buffett one, but only game in town.
Well, they do also play that after every touchdown.
There you go. So the Packers bang the drum all day.
Look, it's been a great show today. And I'd say that we've been breaking at a blistering pace, Orlando pace, on the old school Los Angeles Rams, St. Louis Rams. That gold, that blue, it's beautiful for the Hall of Famer. One of the greatest offensive players of all time. One of the greatest offensive linemen of all time. Which, hey, they're still offensive players, so I'm not wrong. Beckett has the certification on this NFC West. Jacob Parchart, win. Congratulations there. Jakob, Jakey baby. Well done.
Nice hit, Jacob. I know Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Faulk, Hall of Famers. Orlando Pace I know those guys are position players, more famous. He was the best player on that team.
Kurt can't get any of those guys the ball unless Orlando Pace is as good as he is.
Exactly. Those great teams are only as good as their offensive line. He was the anchor, number 1 pick. The first pick for Dick Vermeil as the coach of the Rams. So very cool. And Dick Vermeil now has his own cinematic universe, too.
Yeah,
American Underdog, Invincible.
If, that team was the greatest show on turf, Orlando Pace was the soil to that turf. He was the foundation.
Nice. That was good.
Thank you. I get a good one every once in a while. And then I come to, and I'm like, what did I say?
What?
Oh, something salient?
Someone in chat's like, nice one. You're like, what did I say?
Huh?
Huh?
I do love that whenever we're talking about something that we move on.
I have
Someone's like
Yep.
referencing what we were just talking about, but without context. And so I'm just like,
What?
I don't know what you're talking about there, Dan.
And then they enline you. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, that thing from
yeah.
literally 2 minutes ago.
That thing I said 30 seconds ago.
Excuse me for being Dory. All
It's a
right.
good movie.
Pace was well, yes, actually. Fair correction there, Bob. He was the ground-up tires of the AstroTurf that they played on, which is still
Miss AstroTurf.
crazy that's even still a thing.
I miss AstroTurf.
It's my AstroTurf, man. Here we go. Box 32. 32. The MJD number. My goodness. Am I doing a show with Frankie Oliveri? Because you know what we do? We respect the trenches. Jason Peters. Soon to be Hall of Famer, no doubt. Hella offensive lineman right there. Jason Peters on the Eagles. Hunter Green. Beckett certified. We respect the trenches here in the break room.
That's right.
Jason Peters, NFC East. Michael Arnett.
You look at all the great teams, especially the last couple Super Bowl champions, and you look at the trenches, and they are freaking good. That is the secret sauce to the NFL, it seems
kind of
like.
a common denominator.
But a great, great hit right here.
Well
Jason
done.
Peters. He played a very long time. Could be a potential Hall of Famer. We'll see.
I would think so.
We shall see. Yeah.
He's got the bona fides for sure.
And that was Michael, correct? Right? That was
Michael Arnett.
Philadelphia. Diamond double. It's just going to be William in there. So if
Sweet.
you want to ask William for the box
Hey,
calls.
diamond double. Now this is what I call Big Willie style right here.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Get jiggy with it.
Mr. Sprott.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
But if you could please put in your mouth a couple box numbers or a wheel request, and spit them out onto your typeboard. Typeboard? Keyboard.
Oop.
What did I just say?
Jersey.
5 and 15. Thank you.
Michael,
Scooter.
you got a jersey. Ignore me. You got a helmet for that jersey break. I think,
It's a cotton helmet.
yeah. There you go. I corrected it. So you should get a corrected one.
All right.
Na
5
na
and
na
15.
na 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 na. Na 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 na. 5 and 15. You got it, William. Now you got freaking Will Smith in my head, though, so I'm going to be going home listening to some Miami. Going to the city where the beat is on. All right.
And y'all know Chi-Town got it going on. And New York is the city that they know don't sleep. And we all know that LA and Philly stay jiggy. But in the street, Miami getting heat. For real. Y'all don't understand. I never seen so many Dominican women with cinnamon tans. I listened to a lot of Will Smith as a
No,
kid.
dude, I was a youngster when that came out, and the Men in Black song that tied into the movie.
Yep.
That was a great song.
Started an awful trend that was never really able to be replified. Now do the car.
Here come the Men in Black.
If we close out a quad in the noon show, I'll do the Carlton. Defenders. But also tell me why I know more words to Wild Wild West than Men in Black, you know?
Wild Wild West, one of the first movies I've seen in movie theaters. Good movie to me, and I collected the McDonald's
Burger King.
Burger King.
I had the glasses.
to get like the giant like spider.
Oh!
Yeah.
You've heard, speaking of Peters, you heard Kevin Smith's Superman story?
The movie, how he tried to make the movie.
Yeah.
With the spider.
Yeah. Excellent.
That
Here
they-
we go.
That they kind of brought back in The Flash.
Yes. Well, yeah, and Wild Wild West. Box 5. It's all for you, William. It's all for you.
This doubles Big Willie style. Good luck, William. Get some headliners.
It's a double Big Willie style, so you can say, these helmets can say to each other, just the two of us.
Ooh.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Patrick Peterson
You and I.
on the rivalry series Cardinals. Oh my goodness. Look at this sandblasted masterpiece right there. For the absolute beast, Patrick Peterson. He had that deep cardinal red, the Beckett certification for the full-size authentic. The humidity in the room just dropped from us opening this helmet right here. Static electricity all over. I'm going to go shoot over to the Grand Canyon and check it out. NFC West hit. William Sprout, I should have been making these tags the whole time instead of kibitzing and doing bits.
You know, that is always the type of bullshit that they give you when you go to Arizona. That it's not that hot because
It's a
there's
dry
no
heat.
Yeah, it's a dry heat, and then it's 110 degrees, and it's like it's freaking hot. But Patrick Peterson, awesome hit right there. Very nice.
Arizona's the first place I ever saw snow. We were out there in December, and we were driving to the Grand Canyon, and just like somewhere outside of Flagstaff, it was just all snow. And me and my dad's Florida asses got out the car and played in the snow while my Baltimore mom was just like, look at these idiots. Patrick Peterson.
Very cool. Nice hit. That's my favorite Cardinals helmet, the rivalry helmets. The Cardinals standard, not my favorite helmet. Boring.
The black alternate with the...
That's a nice one.
The red glitter.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite. I do love this one, but I think the black and red alternate might be my fave. Sweet. One more box.
That gives me like the desert vibe of Arizona. I think
It does capture the arid conditions in the desert, for sure. All right, box 15. And then we can go ahead and do that. Do we have any, where's the lotto at? Is that close to anything happening?
We are open in the lotto.
Okay.
6 to go in the quad.
Okay, so we'll run that Chase wheel spin after this, and then we'll reassess. Come that time.
Awesome show.
Hell of a show. And that is all thanks to y'all. Y'all the ones that made this happen. I'm sorry. We get back-to-back Petersons? Adrian Peterson. Real Peterson end to this show. Adrian Peterson, baby.
Nice.
I'm talking 2,000 yards. I'm talking an MVP. I'm talking no shortage of paint pen getting spilled on this. Satin purple, a reference to Prince. Speaking of, Jungle Love. Oh, we. Full-size authentic. Beckett has the certification. Congratulations, Scooter. Big Willie style. Coming home with one of the most punishing running backs the league has ever seen. Great job on your Los Petersons, so to speak. The Patrick and the Adrian.
Pull former Kansas City Chiefs general manager Carl Peterson next.
You know what?
I couldn't think of another Peterson.
And honestly, I don't rule anything out of this break room.
That's true.
I truly don't.
Maybe Jock Peterson. But a very, very cool. Nice hit right there. Former MVP William Adrian Peterson. 2K rusher, the last running back MVP. I don't think it's the last one. I know me and Common have this conversation. He always asks me if I think there's going to be another running back to MVP. Yes, eventually. I do think so. But I don't know when. That's the problem. Adrian Peterson, when they gave running backs the respect that they deserve, an MVP, and he deserved it coming from that torn ACL. Not just the 2,000 yards, right? 2,000 yards has been done before. It's still impressive. But he tore his ACL late in the previous season. Not week 1, not week 3, not week 4. I believe it was like week 16, week 15. It was late in the season, and he came back like Bob's going to like this reference, like Steve Austin, the $6 million man, better than ever. Steve Austin. The other Steve Austin.
We can rebuild it. We've got the technology. I checked it out. We can do that. Chase wheel spin. Here's everybody that played in the lottery today. Every spot that you bought is represented here.
2 singles and a double.
Gonna go ahead and randomize 8 times, 8 clicks for this top spot draw for our Chase wheel spin. Top spot after 8 clicks. That is the person who will be the recipient of some extra store credit from a wheel. William Scooter. I will start at 1, but I know you're watching. I know you're here. Let me know if you would like us to start from anywhere other than number 1.
What's your lucky number?
5.
5.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why 5? Birthday?
Yeah.
Number you played when you played football
Or is
whatever?
it personal?
Yeah.
Or is it no? That one's for me.
The day you met your spouse.
Ooh.
I don't know. I always like to. What's the
I
secret?
met her on day 5. All right. All right, not my best work. 31.
Not terrible.
31.
Not terrible.
Hey, there's 31 folks watching right now. That could be the lucky 31.
Blame them. If it was 100 people watching, it would have been 100. There you go.
Dom, I think you're onto something.
See?
We just need to get 100 people watching now. Hit that share.
You guys know what to do. Send it over right now, William.
Well, by looking at this table, I think it's quite clear, Dom, that they know what to do. And they did exactly that. Hell of a morning. Still not as great as it could have been, as we only have one speed flex on this table.
Yeah,
so,
only 2 photo headliners too. Yeah.
Dom, feel free. I know we have some
3.
some emotional, some sentimental favorites on here. We got some flashy helmets.
You keep it on the tables enough for me. I'm not gonna have number 1. All right. I will have it. Won't be last.
Last is not easy.
I'm gonna put. Damn, this is tough.
Because every time it's like, well, all right, maybe this name would be last, but the helmet,
all right,
not so much.
He's gonna be mad at me, and next time he comes here, I don't want him to be pissed. But I'm gonna put the shady.
Okay.
Last.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do.
That's some shade. This man is responsible for us getting the good Rice Krispies.
I'm throwing some shade, I know, but I'm going shady. Bowers.
Ooh.
Maurice Jones-Drew, Patrick Peterson, Adrian Peterson, Randall Cobb, Ray Lewis, Bo Nix. I thought about it for a second.
I admire your restraint. I admire it. Dang. I mean, well, actually, crap. No, it is LaShawn McCoy last.
It's tough. There's some great.
No.
It's tough.
I'm going to go shady. Then I will go Randall Cobb. Still a rep, still a standard. Was unlisted.
Yeah.
But very cool seeing him in here for the first time. And we have the same initials. So RC Club. RC Club. Let's go. Let's drink some RC Colas. I'm going to go with MJD next, Brock Bowers, Peterson, Raylu.
What a cop-out right there. Peterson. No one knows which one he's talking about.
Peterson's ahead of Pete. Come on, you know.
All right.
The Cam Chancellor number. There you go. Hey, all right, gang. That'll about do it for us here on UA in the AM.
What a fun morning show.
Such a fun show.
Great start.
Had a blast. There's no reason to not keep these vibes, these breaks, these spots, these helmets. There's no reason to stop any of it. We're going to hop off the air for a little bit, reset. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you will know. You can still buy break spots while we are off the air. So feel free. Because it's going to be us sort of running it back. Dom will be hosting. I will be producing. And maybe Dom will pull some Dolphins for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say for all the we pulled a lot of helmets, not too many photo headliners.
No, only one speed flex.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of meat still on that bone.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of corn still on that cob.
Let's attack those diamonds.
We had a backup to that lottery as well. That's very, very cool. A new concept that I'm very interested to see.
Me too.
Hit the page as well. But yeah, ton of laundry in the jerseys.
I love gold.
Although that does look like it says "Go for Gord." It's a Go for Gord.
It's not.
It's the Gordon Bombay series.
My son's also named Gord.
Gang, thank you all so much for everything. This whole endeavor that we call Ultimate Autographs isn't even possible without y'all being interested, and not just interested, more than interested, enthusiastic, and willing to play. So thank you all so much for that. In addition to all the other amazing things that you do for us, with us here at Ultimate Autographs. Thank you to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs for it all being functional. We would just be a couple of ding-dongs with our thumbs up our butts if it wasn't for the entire team here at Ultimate Autographs. We got boxes with our logos on it. That's an accomplishment.
Next step, boxes with our faces on it.
Stop it. Oh my God, that's the next best thing to being on a cereal box.
Don't you want to get some mail and the first thing you see is a thumbs up? There you go.
Dom, thank you so much.
A lot of fun. Lot of fun.
One of the few times where it's just like, let's stay on a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm having too much fun.
I feel like we didn't even start working. I felt like we were just like kind of like shooting the what for a while.
You could say breeze.
Shooting the breeze.
Any final thoughts? I think that may have been it.
No. Fun. Let's keep it up. Rip and I are back for the 12 o'clock show. We got a lot of headliners to get from that lottery series and the diamond. I'm counting 1, 2,
This is
3.
not me doing the Carlton, by the way. Don't think that I'm getting this confused.
You want the Carlton, we got to do some breaks in that 12 o'clock show. But
Quad in the noon.
A lot of fun. Let's continue the fun.
And I'll be practicing the Carlton in between. Thank you so much for all of you everywhere out there across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll see you back here in less than an hour. Until then, 11:11, make a wish. And